Hi, boys and girls. So we did the dolphin passage, and we learned a lot of interesting pictures we can make in our minds that we can visualize about dolphins. So we're going to flip to the next page, Fish with Lights. Go ahead and pause the video if you need to while you get this out. And I'm going to read you Fish with Lights. Deep in the ocean, it is very dark. Not much sunlight can go that far down. The fish in this water make their own light. The lights are part of their bodies. One kind of fish that makes light is the lanternfish. They are thin and small. Some are as short as a finger. The larger ones are as long as your arm. Some lanternfish are blue, green, or silver. The ones in the deepest water are brown or black. A yellow, green, or blue light shines from along their sides. Another fish that makes its own light is the anglerfish. The anglerfish is round like a ball. It is brown, gray, or black. Its mouth can open very wide, and its teeth are long and sharp. The light on the anglerfish is blue-green. It grows out of its forehead and waves back and forth. The fish uses this light to get its food. Smaller fish swim to the light. Snap! Fish with lights are one of the many wonders of our world. So here for strategy practice, it tells us, circle words in the passage that help you picture the anglerfish. So what words in this passage, and I would say there's quite a few, might help you to make a mental picture when you're reading of what that fish looks like? Well, I see where it says thin and small. So I circled those words because they're two words to describe the anglerfish. I also see short as a finger. Some are long as your arm. Some are blue, green, or silver. The deepest ones could be brown or black. A yellow, green, or blue light shines from their side. So I actually circled a lot of words that help me to make a picture in my mind of what the anglerfish looks like. Question number 1. What is the passage about? Fish as pets, the deep ocean, fish with sharp teeth, or fish that can shine? Well, if you look at the title of our passage, Fish with Lights, all of these fish use some kind of light. So which answer do you think would match that the best? Go ahead and highlight that. If you need to pause the video at any time, go ahead. I picked D, fish that shine. Number 2, when the anglerfish waves its light, A, it makes pretty pictures. B, it can see in the dark. C, its food swims to it. D, its mouth opens wide. Now I'm looking up at the passage, and in the second to last paragraph, it tells me that the light grows out of its forehead and waves back and forth. The fish uses this light to get its food. So I highlighted that to tell me that's where I found my answer. So down here, I'm going to highlight its food swims to it. The smaller fish see that. They swim to the light. Snap! So that would be your answer. Number 3, fish with lights live in the deep sea, big rivers, the bright sun, dark caves. Well, I'm going to go right up to the very first sentence. And it starts out with deep in the ocean. So that tells me A, the deep sea. Deep in the ocean, the deep sea. And number 4, how is the anglerfish different from the lanternfish? So we want to contrast them. It is thin and small. Its light grows out of its head. It has a row of lights on its side. Its light can be yellow. So if we look up at the top, we can see that it talks about the lanternfish could be thin and small, short as a finger, long as your arm. It could be blue, green, and silver. The ones in the deep water are brown or black. A yellow, green, or blue light can shine from their sides. Then it compares the anglerfish, round like a ball, brown, gray, or black. Its mouth can open wide. Its teeth are long and sharp. The light on the anglerfish is a blue-green. It grows out of its forehead. It waves back and forth. So this light is blue and green. So we're going to look. It doesn't tell us that it's thin and small. I hear my dog squeaking the toy in the background. It doesn't tell us the light grows out of its head. It has a row of lights on its side. Or the light could be yellow. So I'm going to pick the light grows out of its head because it tells me that the lanternfish has a light on its side. That one was pretty tricky, but some interesting facts about those fish.